Alright, what's up, YouTube? So real quick, I'm thinking of starting doing the. Damn, what did I just say? I'm thinking of starting a series where I react to the rise of a whole bunch of different streamers and like where they came from, like how their background was, see what they did wrong, what they did well, and alright, bro. I always fuck up my intro for some reason, bro. But anyways, I think it's gonna be a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea or not. Or let me know if you enjoyed the video, but
Sketch has suddenly become one of the funniest characters on the internet. He has done it through streaming with low quality equipment and a
bro, I gotta stop fucking up my intros, bro.
low budget setup. It has been more and more common to see this, especially after the rise of Jinxie and Kai Cenat. But Sketch has done things in a completely different way than those I just named. This is the rise of Sketch. Sketch was born in the state of
I swear I thought somebody was
Texas. He had a pretty normal childhood from everything we know. He has always had a love for football. In high school, Sketch was a linebacker on the football team and he was also on the wrestling team. He had a bigger passion for football, but he was never good enough to go and play at the next level. After high school, Sketch decided to attend college. He went to Mississippi State for a semester before deciding to leave the school and attend Oklahoma. Oklahoma wasn't quite up to Sketch's standards either, and he decided to head back to his home state and attend Texas State. And believe it or not, Texas
Yo, real quick. I don't know why I just started this. Do y'all prefer popsicles or ice cream? Brother had like 10 popsicles.
State did not work out, so he ended up attending Lone Star College. Lone Star would become the last academic destination for Sketch. It is safe to say that if you transfer to 4 colleges and still aren't getting the whole school thing down, with tuition rates these days, it could be time to call it quits. This would become the
I ain't gonna lie, 4 colleges is crazy, but I went to one for like a semester, and I was like, I'm gone, man.
point where Sketch was starting to realize that maybe it wasn't the universities that were the issue, but more so Sketch was realizing that going to college was just not for him. He was quoted saying, "I was taking on lots of water. I don't
How to be overemployed without burnout using AI. Most people try to juggle multiple jobs and tasks.
know, my ship was scuttled." This realization would end up being life-changing for Sketch, even
Oh, you lucky got that shit on.
though from the outside in, it appeared that Sketch's life at this point was at a complete standstill. He had absolutely no clue on what he wanted to do with his life. In the meantime, he started working for his dad, and we started working with the sponsor of today's video, Aura. During our deep research for today's video, I googled my name there on an email request it and our private and decided he might have to our sponsor Aura. Now back to the
Hey, when I finally get a sponsor, don't skip through.
video. Sketch bought a PC and decided he might as well get a camera to go with it and start streaming. And on June 3rd, 2023, Sketch went live
But he started
for the first time. He started by streaming on
streaming less than a year ago, but that is insane.
TikTok and Twitch, pulling in almost no live viewers, wearing a Houston Texans CJ Stroud jersey, which would become his feature fit, along with the dad shoes, which are always
That's crazy.
his kicks of the day. It made sense why he had no viewers because Sketch was just starting off streaming and it is extremely difficult
Honestly, those look crazy, but they might be comfortable. Like how New Balances are. They might be comfortable.
to build a streaming audience. Another thing that Sketch had working against him was the fact that he was streaming Madden. Almost everyone knows about Madden and it is a very popular game. However, Madden does not pull the streaming audiences
Yeah, but it's popular, but man, it fell off like crazy.
that games like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, and Fortnite do. I believe a streamer's personality is what pulls the stream, and they could be playing any game as long as their personality and character still shines. Starting with Madden, he was making it a little bit harder on himself, but what would happen next was exactly what Sketch needed. People started coming into Sketch's streams and staying because the internet was starting to realize that Sketch was hilarious. The views increased and Sketch's nerves did as well.
Band was just fun. And then I was getting nervous when I started getting viewers a lot, so I started moving on my arms and shit. What? You want me to explain it? I don't know, but it's hard to explain.
This dramatically increased his average live viewer count on Twitch and TikTok, which was once just a couple people, sometimes even 0 viewers. When Sketch
Wow. But that's crazy. That's what? All out of 8 months is crazy, man.
TikTok, which was once just a couple people, sometimes even 0 viewers. When Sketch did get his viewers, he took full advantage. His catchy catchphrases, his touchdown celebrations are goated, and while Sketch was just being himself on stream.
But that might have been like the first clip I've ever seen of Sketch. Like that little animation. That's the animation. That little celebration.
Some larger influencers were starting to take notice. Sketch was working for his dad at the time and decided to leave his job on January 15th, 2024 and go all in on streaming. Well, all in for Sketch standards, which is definitely quality over quantity. Although he doesn't have a fancy setup, camera, or equipment, when Sketch is live, he brings the energy.
Let's see what you can do. Oh my god, I think I just... Yes! Yes! I'm the greatest
kicker. I never stopped believing in you. I never stopped believing in you, Sketch. I want you to hear me. Hey, Sketch, I trust you.
You see a lot of streamers that pull long streams as subathons, but with Sketch, you are going to get anywhere between 2 and 4 hours, 5 hours max, which is actually pretty rare in the streaming world. A lot of streamers just tend to have longer streams. This could actually work in Sketch's favor. He linked up with Jinxie, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, after Jinxie stumbled across Sketch's content. Sketch and Jinxie would meet up to shoot content, and Sketch was featured on Jinxie's podcast, with the episode getting over 1 million views, spreading more and more Sketch awareness. It also helps that he linked up with another popular streamer, Queso, who recently blew up in popularity within the streaming community himself. This worked out for Sketch because he was able to pull over 54,000 peak viewers during his Queso stream, which was a viewer count record for him. The one thing, in my opinion, that sets Sketch apart is the fact that he is so unique and has the hilarious catchphrases. Wait, we're just gonna start calling these Sketch phrases. And these Sketch phrases have been getting picked up outside of the streaming community. My man Sketch is becoming a pop culture icon. We now have athletes with Sketch celebrations after Jamison Battle of Ohio State hit a Sketch celebration after scoring on live TV. You love to see it, brother. After this, the Sketch celebration got carried across multiple different sports. I really haven't heard of any streamers not liking Sketch, which makes a lot of them more willing to work with him. Him and Jinxie just recently got to meet up with Penguin Zero, one of the streaming OGs, and check out his facility. It appears Sketch is meeting all the right people and making all the right moves, especially for only getting into streaming not even a year ago at the time of this recording. It is pretty fun to watch, especially with him being a Madden streamer. His popularity last football season was relatively non-existent, so maybe we see some Sketch celebrations in the NFL this year? I don't know. Stay tuned and click the screen to watch another video. Thank you for watching. And make
Bro, that's crazy that he started streaming less than a year ago, bro. But nah, that boy, I don't know. He funny as fuck.